Beat it. No, I swear I'm not. No. Listen. Hold up. Welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. Listen, and we had to do the hee in honor of NLE Choppa. I mean, my bad. What's his name now? Choppa the Great? The Great? I don't know, but listen, he made another song, right? Against NBA Youngboy, right? And y'all know that once before that was his idol, right? Listen, he was his idol once before. It's kind of like crazy when you make a song about somebody you used to love. Sometimes you got to kill the people you used to love, right? But listen, it's kind of crazy because I'm like, damn, Choppa, you moving like Mike, right? That's what I'm on. And y'all know Mike got killed. That's what I'm on. No, Mike died in the sleep. No, Mike died from the drugs. No, listen, not about Mike. It's about Choppa the Great, right? And it's beef with NBA Youngboy. And it's like this, right? In this rap game, you gotta have beef, right? But listen, music started off competitive, right? I'm gonna tell you why in something, because y'all don't understand, right? Music started off competitive. Back in the days, everybody dissed everybody, right? If you was a big rapper, you was supposed to what? Diss another big rapper. It was the thing to do, right? He say your name back, and boom, 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 blase, you go up. Just ask LL Cool J. I think that's his name, if he probably still licking his lips. You know the dude lick his lips like this. You ask him. He knew about it because, like, that's what they did back then, right? But a problem came. And that problem was Tupac and Biggie. Somebody finally died from talking all that shit. Right? So, mama. And listen, in rap music, never seen that because, like, somebody actually can die. People was dying in the hood all the time, but not for words, right? So the first time they died for words was kind of like Tupac and Biggie, right? But it's kind of crazy because, like, that's the first time we seen the media get them killed, right? Listen, welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks, right? Blame all the death on the industry, right? Because listen, everybody know the only way to sell records is to do what you don't want to do, right? Well, what you do want to do, but what you can't do can cause you to lose your life, right? Well, people put that on their line when they can lose their life in the trenches anyway if they broke, right? But I'm not saying NLE Choppa broke, right? I'm just saying this, right? He can't be dissing Youngboy, right? Listen, see, y'all think he dissing Youngboy, but it's something under Youngboy that he dissing, right? Because we fight not against people, but against principalities and power, so it's the power behind Youngboy, right? It's a lot of young boys, right? Listen, why you think when you put that green on, everybody got that green on? It ain't just one Youngboy, gang. One Youngboy movement is the biggest thing that this generation have seen. That's what I got on mama. Yeah, is it a demon? I don't know. What's a demon? Listen, what do a demon look like? What do a demon do? Do it destroy, do it build? Do Youngboy destroy or do he build? I don't know. Gotta ask y'all that. Ask NLE Choppa that, right? Do Youngboy destroy? I'm gonna say this, right? For everybody around him, to people like Dump, he called him daddy. He made his life better, right? To all his crew and people around him, he made their life better, right? But what about his opposition? Well, he made their life harder. But was they trying to make Youngboy life better? Is that the reason why he made their life harder, right? Do Youngboy help people, right? Listen, is he all out bad, right? Well, listen, do it matter if you all out bad or not? I don't know. Do it matter if you all out good? Is NLE Choppa all out good? Have NLE Choppa ever did bad? Have you ever did somebody in music? Have you ever walked them down? I don't know. You gotta ask NLE Choppa that, right? And when NLE Choppa was doing that, how was the next spiritual person thinking about what the he was doing? I don't know, gang, but I've been thinking like this, right? Because like, listen, gang, the first diss record, I'm like, cool, but the second one, I'm like, damn. Is the industry making him do it? Is he doing it because he got a lot of views off the other one? Or could he be not dissing Youngboy at all? But again, like I said, the energy behind Youngboy, right? Because everybody know there's energy behind Youngboy, right? And there's energy behind everything, but was that energy once before behind NLE Choppa, right? That a lot of people don't know. But that a lot of people do know, but a lot of people don't want to say. But a lot of people is saying, right? That's what they saying. They saying that how you gonna diss somebody you supposed to love and somebody you looked up to? Listen, it don't matter, man. I don't know what y'all saying, but that song remind me of Michael Jackson. I don't care what nobody say, right? I don't care. I don't care. But listen, I don't even think Youngboy gonna respond, right? Because the last I heard, he turning down $15 million tours. He said he ain't turning down no $15 million tour no more. If he don't need $15 million, what do they gotta respond to NLE Choppa for? There's no reason. There's no reason to respond to it if I don't need money. But it's like this for me, right? And I'm gonna say this. Is he going to respond? Hell the no. Right? What he'll respond for? Gotta get fried. That pressure. Woo. The Youngboy juice. Listen, shout out to Youngboy ganging up. That's what I got on my mama. Got the whole house taken. Hold up. Who else talking about? What else talking about? I know the fuck I'm talking about. Don't correct me. I'm just fried. Right? That's what I got on my mama. Right? And when you smoke the sport I got on your mama, you forget sometimes. Right? But listen, I want to forget about NBA for real. Because I heard he be killing shit. He be shooting shit down. Right? That's what they say, man. I don't know. Listen, but I'm gonna say this, man. For everybody watching this, I don't got no problem with what's really going on. But I do got a problem with one thing, right? Something that I heard today, man. I want everybody to check it out, man. But whatever going on with NLE Choppa and NBA Youngboy, let's hope they get that fixed, man, because ain't nothing worse than the shit that's really going on, gang. But go on play this shit. Let me hear this shit, because this shit really fucked me up right here. This shit half crazy right here. This shit more crazier than NBA NLE Choppa right here. This shit right here is like master crazy. Master fucked up, man. I swear to God, I'm like, this shit crazy. You gotta play this. Play this for them.
Children are not a blessing from God. They are the direct result of fucking. Unless you were battling with fertility.
Hold on, what? You can't get to it? No, I can't. Nah, you probably can't get to it. You probably ain't smart enough. That's what we're beginning for. They don't know where the fuck it started from.
Children are not a blessing from God. They are the direct result of fucking. Unless you were battling with fertility, there's no way you can convince me that your child came from God. You got fucked while you were ovulating, and that is why you got pregnant. We have to stop saying that God is sending these kids because, quite frankly, Mary didn't even get pregnant from fucking. Okay? Then on top of that, why the hell would God send you a kid and you don't have a job? You don't have any money. Damn. You don't have a support system. Damn. You don't have a place to stay. You don't have a car. Wow. But God would send you a fucking child. Whoa. Something that would definitely need all of that to survive. So, and not even just survive, to have a good quality of life. I think the other problem is that because being a single mom or a single parent has been like a consistent factor in not even just this generation, like generations of generations, people feel like just because other people have done it and their children came out alive, that it's okay. Just because your child survives being a broke single parent does not mean they had a good quality of life. And quite frankly, if you talk to kids about growing up with a single mom or a single dad in poverty, they will tell you that shit was fucking horrible. Y'all have to stop immediately. Children are not a blessing from God. They are.
Listen. First of all, man. Right. A woman saying this is crazy, right? Listen, somebody that actually give birth. I'm not saying men don't give birth, right? They donate sperm to a woman. And the woman actually give birth to baby, right? But this is a woman saying this, right? And she's saying that every woman that have a baby is not bringing the baby into this world from God. Then who is it by then? Listen, I just want to say this. And a lot of people get our shit confused. I'm not saying what she's saying is wrong, but I'm just saying what she's saying is wrong. And I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Everything with life energy come from God, right? Everything good or bad, right? But everybody always running from the bad, but maybe in the life the bad is meant for the good, right? Listen, I just know this though, right? Every time something bad happened to me, every time something good happened, shit, I felt good right after it, right? So maybe that bad was meant for that good to happen. I would never appreciated that good, right? Maybe that's a woman that's hurt. She's like somebody that's hurt. I don't know if she's hurt or not. But listen, I just know that some kids come out and they be demons, right? They come out and they do bad shit, but do they end up that way? Right? I think you can't really judge nobody till their life over. I think you can't judge them when they're kids because you don't know. You don't know what a person's gonna be when they're kids because they just act a certain type of way when you're a kid. So the type of way you act when you're a kid, 9 times out of 10, it don't be the way you gonna act once you get older.
But this what you can take with you. 607 Arc Spiritual Box. Got everything. You see my money jar? You get a money jar. I swear to God, mama. You get everything from sages, essential oils, candles, incense. I swear to God, mama. 607 Arc Spiritual Box. Stay protected. Right now, you get it from this ad, you get 50% off. I swear to God, my mama. Stay protected. Stay protected all the time. I swear. Shop 607 Ox Spiritual Box and share dog mode. Start playing.
Right? But give or take that some people do be stuck in the way and running in the same cycle, acting the same way all their life, but then by the time they get a little bit older, sometimes they may get it. Sometimes they may not. Right? But I think it's kind of like too early for somebody to say that. And that for that to come from a woman, that kind of fucked me up because you give birth. Right? I don't know. On the other time, put in the comments to me how I feel about that, man, because I feel like that's one of them things to me that don't for real make that much sense, right? Because like I do agree that a lot of kids don't need to be in this world, right? But I don't agree with the fact that they didn't come from God, because everything that got life energy is kind of like God energy. And everybody know about life energy. It's a little tingly feeling in your, down here y'all think the nut, but it ain't the nut. The life energy is in the same place. Actually, life energy it travels the same place as your nut do, right? That's why a lot of people be blocked by the sex. I'm keeping it real, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? But speaking of nuts, right? Speaking of nuts, it's nuts because Indiana rapper Schoolie G stayed dissing on Chicago. Listen, why everybody dissing on Chicago for? Listen, I just want to know this, right? Schoolie G, you dissed Duck before. You came back and said, no, it's not a diss record, right? That's what you said, right? But everybody know you were dissing. But you didn't ride the diss all the way to the end. And everybody thought you should have. I thought you should have. I ain't gonna lie. I thought like, damn, he should ride that all the way to the end because that's a good narrative. You diss somebody, everybody come in on you, come on, but then you backed out. But now you did it again. Like, why would you do it again? Listen, if you're watching this, why would you do it again? Why would he just go and diss somebody else from Chicago when he already know he don't want smoke? See, that's the thing they do. They don't want smoke, and they turn around and diss other people that's doing it for rap shit. The same that was in the bushes. Right? I know he was in the bushes, gang. Like, I can't get that out of my mind, gang. You was in the bushes with your feet up. Right? If you was in the bushes with your feet up, why you dissing? Listen, I don't know. And everybody he dissed seemed to be a GD, and I think he GD too. I don't know. Heard he was GD. He might be GD. I don't know. But if he is GD and he's steady just in DDs, that don't make sense to me, gang. None of this shit makes sense. Especially when don't be wanting to smoke. And they be like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't want none. I'm just dissing. But always dissing, gang, and like, that's what they do. Speaking of dissing, y'all know I had a lot to say about Chicken Pete, right? Lot to say. But now his case is steady coming up, and everybody like, I never seen him do nothing like this. Ain't nobody gonna show you if they taking ass. Right? Ain't nobody gonna show you that. That's a life that you would never see. Listen, I'm not saying that he did it right, but come on, gang. It was rumored that he was messing with a homosexual back in the day, right? It shows that he got like a problem with sex, right? Then they said that somebody did probably tell on him, lie on him, or whatever, right? So if somebody lied on him, did that, I can understand that. But how y'all gonna say somebody lied? Listen, people always say somebody lied because somebody famous. Listen, once you accused of it, you did it. I'm not saying you did it, but they're gonna treat you as though you did it. Cause you can't like wash that out ears and like make a mother close their eyes, open back up, and ain't never seen that. No matter what, we seen that. We seen that. We seen all them charges. It wasn't just one. It wasn't just two. It was like 5 charges, right? And they all was sexual, right? It's like you took her, pulled her, drug her, flipped her, rubbed her down. Oh no! Oh no! No! Let me stop. 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 That ain't right. Somebody really did get touched here. Maybe somebody didn't. I don't know. You gotta ask Milwaukee. Milwaukee know everything, but Milwaukee would never say nothing bad about Chicken P. That's why I fuck with Milwaukee. Listen, y'all know I've been to Milwaukee with Chicken P, right? And I'm gonna do y'all some of the homework with me and Chicken P. So I went to Milwaukee with Chicken P, and we was in the hood. I'm like, damn. He like, yeah, it ain't like that down here. You know, we with each other, we be out, and I ain't gonna lie, he was out in the hood, like right there. You see the stores, everything was trenches, and he was like getting his hair cut. He was out there in the hood. So my mom, he just came home, like, damn, cuz really getting it. Took me to the studio. Get to the studio, they really getting it. Real street in the studio, right? So I'm like, damn. In the daytime, in the front light, that was gangster. But who knows what he do behind closed doors, right? I don't know. So I'm not saying that he did it. I'm not saying he should be in jail. I'm just saying that we got to understand that he got charged for that, and when we get charged for that we don't like, we ride on them. All it took is for R. Kelly to get charged for it, everybody on him. All it took is for Diddy to get charged for it, everybody all on him. But when somebody you like get charged for it, nobody be on them. I guess that's what it be. I don't know. We gotta figure it out, man. But y'all can't be picking and choosing who y'all wanna give it to. If everybody has something to do with it, gang, if everybody did it, I mean, come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. Who did it? I don't know. Listen. But only y'all gotta figure it out, man, because I ain't got time to keep on trying to figure that out, man. Because I don't know, right? Milwaukee, y'all gotta answer to that. But nobody in Milwaukee again gonna talk about that because Milwaukee don't disrespect Milwaukee. But when I was talking about Milwaukee, everybody in Milwaukee had a problem with me. I don't know. I ain't seen Milwaukee news and nobody post about it. Like everybody posts about this outside of Milwaukee, right? I seen this story on J Main page. Listen, if you're watching this, tell me what y'all think, man, because like, I think like anything against a woman is a serious offense and shouldn't be taken lightly. But I think people take anything lightly nowadays. I think it just don't matter. I think like if you famous, you got a name, you can just about do anything, right? I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying that who knows, right? Who knows what the fuck they do, gang? And everybody always doing something, right? And speaking of doing something, MaxB stay in some shit. Come on, gang. These old man. These old stay in some old ass beef, right? Listen, y'all heard about his brother saying, oh, you got 2 days, I'm gonna drop this paperwork. Now, the first thing about the paperwork that made me kind of crazy is this. He say, First Montana trying to buy the paperwork from me, but you know, real gonna post it. Here's my problem, right? Don't hold me waiting. You got paperwork to post as soon as you say it, otherwise it's fake, right? Otherwise, you gotta make that shit, right? Because you got something to prove, and you gonna prove right then and there. What you waiting on? Listen, that's what y'all gotta understand, gang. Welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear y'all mama. Listen, everybody gotta go up. It gotta happen. But let me explain to you what he said was snitching, right? So, MaxB went back on the case, right? He went back, he pled guilty. But when he pled guilty, he had to take a plea. And in that plea agreement, it said his part in the crime. Now here you go. He said his part in the crime. Yo, did you blase with your little brother, with your stepbrother? MaxB said yeah, but here's the thing though, right? It's a guilty plea, right? So my only thing was this. You just mad because you ain't get one, right? Because, like, come on, gang, he been gone a long time. Listen, I'm not saying he's not a snitch, but is that snitching? I don't know. Listen, it's like everybody snitch these days. Like every rapper snitch. Everybody a snitch. That would have sounded like to me, right? But it seemed like it don't matter if you snitch or not, long as the ain't snitched on me. Listen, it's like this with me, right? If you ain't snitched on me, why am I worried about who you snitched on, right? Granted, it's like this, right? When you come home from jail and you in this industry, they gotta make your shit go up. The only way your shit go up if they make your shit go down. I know y'all don't understand that, right? But only thing a nigga like to click on is when they think of something to say about a nigga or a nigga doing better than he was doing last time you saw him, right? They don't want to see you doing good, gang. They ain't clicking on shit to see you celebrate, right? Clicking on shit to see you just lose, right? But I don't know, man. But listen, he dropped the paperwork, right? The paperwork didn't really say he was snitching, right? But that song, oh my God. Y'all know MaxB just dropped his first day home song. It took him a long time to write it. I saw him in the studio. He was in the studio for a long time. Like, they had taken a whole lot of uns. Right? So I want listen. Now, first of all, y'all know I didn't know who MaxB was, right? But I guess he was Dipset, right? And I ain't really f with Dipset, right? I mean, you know, I f with Jay-Z. When Jay-Z started beefing with them, I ain't really f with them, right? And then plus Cameron wore all that pink, so I ain't really f with a lot of pink, right? So I don't know. I really ain't f with Dipset. I f with Jim Jones one song, that Ballin'. That's the only one he had that was good to me, right? I never heard another good song come out of Jim Jones' mouth, but Ballin'. That's what I'm everybody streets can vouch, right? And if everybody can vouch, they had a better song than that, put it in the comments, right? But MaxB song, it was fire. I ain't gonna lie, so mama, it reminded me, I swear to God, that's the first old nigga that came out of Snap, right? That nigga came out, and listen, here's the thing. He straight put it together the right way, right? A lot of people don't come home and put their shit together the right way. A lot of niggas come home and they put it together, you know, the way they put it together before they left. He has like some new flow in that shit, even though it's like old school, that's why I'm mama. He talking about some shit that niggas to talk about right now. Come on, shit that niggas to do right now, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with that shit. I really thought that shit was like something that deserve a play, right? Right? But, nah, it ain't fuck with Pooh Shiesty. I swear to God, mama, Pooh, that Pooh, gang, gang, gang. I think Pooh Shiesty done dropped the hardest get out of jail song ever, right? Because that shit was hard, man. That shit was like, that shit was like, bro, Memphis back. I ain't saying Memphis left nowhere, but that shit right there, like, that's that. I can't even say that old Shiesty. That's a new Shiesty I ain't never heard before, gang. I fuck with that, gang. And like, that was like, I don't know who was directed at. I don't know none of that, but it was directed and he was trying to get it, right? And he said he took his knife straight to R&D, right? Come on, gang. Come on, gang. You take that knife to R&D. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. You know what that means. You know what I mean? He didn't let that Dirk song fool you, right? He the right? So I don't know what that means. Like, was that a diss at Dirk? I don't know if that was diss at Dirk or was that a shot at Dirk. I don't know, right? That's the only boy that had me kind of confused. Don't let that Dirk song fool you. But when he got home, I heard he called and checked on Dirk. I don't know, but he saying kind of crazy shit in they verses. Maybe he wrote that right. I don't know. I don't know when he wrote it, how he wrote it, man. But I know for sure that was one of the best songs that I done heard that then came out. Right? That's what my mama like. That shit that came out. I ain't talking about best song I heard that came out, but the best song I done heard that it came out when it got something to do with a nigga just got out of jail. Cause nigga get out of jail, we dropping that. That's what they be dropping that. Speaking of this Ray J on some. I swear to God, Baba. Go to that shit with Ray J, gang. Hey, this finna fuck y'all up, cause like, I don't know. I don't know like what to believe. Or can you believe half shit these motherfuckers say? Right? Especially when this shit be monetized. But I don't know, man. This shit could be believable, right? Shit could be the truth, or shit could be lies. Right? You never know, man. But we gonna check this shit out. I don't know, man. We gotta check this shit out. This shit is crazy. That's what I'm on. This shit crazy. Y'all gonna check this out. Ray J. Or I used to call him Ray Gay. I don't know. Shit. Ray Gay, Ray J, I don't know. This right here, this is
5,000 bodies. That's dead on.
Nobody got more than Will Chamberlain, bro.
Bro, I know girls that got 45,000 bodies.
But they got 45,000.
Yo,
She alive.
Yo, did that?
Ray J, she said you heard it. They say 45,000 bodies.
No, I know for sure they got 45. Listen, it's some with 30, 35, 32.
30 racks? She's supposed to be my by accident, she should have had it's 100 times, bro. Piece 10,000 times.
Here's what's crazy. I just did the big celebration. They did the the whole confetti trap.
Yeah.
What did we do it for? Celebrating how many? 10,000. Celebrating 10,000 bodies for Ray J.
10,000?
Yeah, it was.
Hold on, you got 10,000?
It was a celebration trap. They did a celebration for me.
So you got 10,000 girls you slept.
Congrats, man.
I couldn't believe you got 10,000. Yo, let me shake your hand. You deserve props for that.
Well,
That's a lot. I'm not going to cap.
It's probably like 11,900.
But why you not counting? Why you say 11,900?
I don't know if that's for sure, but I know it reached 10 once I got all the way there. You know?
Okay, got it.
I know some of my homegirls got 45,000.
Hold on. Oh my God. He said that it's 11,900, but he gonna count 10,000. So you took 1,900 off. Come on, gang, there ain't no number to take off. Come on, gang, come on, stop. 10,000 bodies though, and they checking his hand, the niggas need to show him to a doctor. Come on, gang, 10,000 bodies, and niggas is clapping his hands. Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Was they on from the front or the back? They gotta be sharing body between getting hit and then taking it. Come on, gang, ain't no way you got, come on, gang. 10,000 bodies, and listen, I'm not saying Ray J don't got 10,000 bodies. I'm just saying 10,000 bodies is a lot, and I wouldn't tell nobody if I had 10,000 bodies, right? There ain't nothing to brag on, man. I don't think there's nothing to brag on. I don't think having 10,000 bodies is something a nigga really want to talk about, gang, or discuss. Like, why the fuck nigga want to discuss risking his life 10,000 times? Right? I mean, come on, gang, playing Russian roulette 10,000 times. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Being stuck in an emotional roller coaster 10,000 times. Right? Come on, gang, you don't know if the pussy gonna kill you or the bitch. Right? Because, like, you never know. Listen, I'm gonna say this, man. Everybody wanna act like it's so many trophies, but you can tell this, right? If you can have sex with 10,000 girls, come on, gang. You ain't looked at it yet? You ain't seen the bigger picture yet? Nigga, we stuck. All we can do is the same shit. All we can brag about is the same shit. Everybody still talking about what they get for Christmas. We talking about that since they was 5. Come on, gang. Everybody, what I'm getting for Christmas? Come on, gang. Everybody still talking about the same shit. Why the fuck we still doing the same shit? Right? So Ray, I don't care how many sex partners you had, nigga. Listen, I don't give no fuck about that. Listen, this is what I care about. I care about things that probably people don't care about, right? Y'all know Thanksgiving just, and everybody was celebrating Thanksgiving. But check it out, I went to go do the same thing I normally do. You know, I go to the gym, I work out. Guess what? I had to turn the lights on. Nobody was there, right? Nobody was there. Everybody was stuck with their family. Everybody was in the cycle, right? But everybody understand that. Listen, how many Christmases have to pass for you to understand that we stuck? The year goes somewhere and it start back over. It go from January, December, back to January. And y'all don't even get that part. Y'all don't get that. But it's strange how people don't even understand that. You've been doing that shit for the last however many years. If you 10, nigga. For the last 10 years, you had 10 birthdays, nigga. 10 Christmases, nigga. Right, 10 Thanksgivings, nigga. Nigga, when you gonna do some new shit?
Oh, you a content creator. Trying to get rich off content? Good. Follow me. Y'all probably know me, right? I blew up in under a year. Y'all probably think it was magic or maybe voodoo. No, it wasn't by accident. It was by plan, right? And we do that here at World Walls of Content House, right? Look at the scenery. A good place for you to do all your content. We create the content. We set up the marketing. We get your YouTube monetized. We get all your socials monetized. This is the best experience for a content creator who's trying to make millions and get rich off content. If this you, click the link down there and fill out that form, right? And one of my representatives will get right back at you.
Right? When you go have some new experiences, right? Everybody want to be stuck in that old cycle, but the power is in the mind, right? And the dispower is in the mind. Dispower. Let me tell you what I mean by dispower, right? Because that ain't even no word. I just made it up. No, I'm saying you dispowered. Listen, by your own mind as well, right? Because like y'all know that things in your mind that tell you, oh, you can't do this, or tell you, oh, you sick, or tell you, oh man, you can't really fuck them thoughts, right? Because them thoughts kind of like keep you down, right? Your mind kind of like gonna give you what you choose and what you choose the most, right? So listen, Ray, you got 10,000 bodies. I don't get no. I don't give a fuck how many bodies you got. It's like that ain't nothing you even tell nobody, gang, because like you rich, you probably paid for them all, so it really don't matter. If a nigga paid for 10,000 bodies, that shit don't count. Nigga ain't like he got it. He paid for it. So if you pay for 10,000 bodies, I don't think that shit count, right? It don't count. But Ray J News also, he pulled a gun out on his baby mama, right? And got locked up in L.A., right? And I don't give a fuck, right? I would pull the gun out on Princess too. She talked too much with her skinny ass. Skinny as hell, she talked too much, and it's his house. And I think in your house, you can pull a gun on anybody that should leave and don't want to. But you can't do that because she got kids in there, she got stuff in there. They gonna say it's her house too. They gonna say it's with a deadly weapon, and boom, there you go. Ray J in jail. Shout out to Ray J. But he got out. He got out the same time he went in. You know how that go. They give him bond. They got money. If they don't got the money, their friends gonna pay it. They right back out. Right? So, shout out to Ray J. He out of jail, gang. But a lot of shit happen when you in jail. Famous Richard is in jail. And he claims to get stabbed in the neck. Come on, gang. He say he got stabbed in the neck. They won't take him to the doctor. They're trying to kill him, but they had the time to post on the internet. Gang, they stabbed you in the neck. You dying, and you chose to post. Stop playing on me. Stop fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stabbed in the neck. But you posted. Listen, I just want to say this. Everybody know Famous Richard have a problem with the Jews. He run up on the Jews, showing them all the shit to the camera, talking about Jews lose, Jews lose. Listen, the Jews made Kanye say sorry. And Kanye just tried to join the Jews. Listen, he went to the rabbi right now and said, Rabbi, please take me back. Listen, y'all can't be playing with the Jews because they know we the original Jews. And they ain't trying to let us find out. But listen, he in jail saying he got stabbed and they trying to kill him. Listen, how the fuck can you get stabbed in jail and they won't take you to the doctor? I don't give a fuck what jail you in. If you get stabbed, they taking you in. They're not letting you sit in the jail with a hole in your neck. Unless it's not a hole, unless it's like a little pinch and it's like a little scratch. You acting like a little bitch. That's the only way. Listen, you gotta be acting like a little bitch. Listen, I'll fuck with you, gang. But man, put in the comments. It don't make sense. Do it make sense though, David, if he got stabbed in the neck and they don't take him to the doctor? That make sense? No, that makes sense. It gotta be like a little scratch or something.
Unless it was just a scratch or a little.
Yeah, it looks like he act like a little bitch. Man, fuck you, Famous Richard. Been over, get fucked. Oh, my bad. You probably already doing that. I heard that already happened to him. Yeah, I know he said that happened to him. You know, when he first got there, he said that the guard hit him. You heard that, David? When he first got there, he said the guards fucked him. Dude been saying all kind of crazy shit since he got there, gang. And listen, I just want to say this. I feel bad for him. He done fucked up his career. I don't think nothing he can do when he get out because he done did all this shit while he was in there, and it's like, it's all fucked up, right? But what gonna wrap that shit? What we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. And their biggest trick is they hide you from you, right? A lot of people don't know this game, but listen, I'm gonna say this, right? And I just wanna be real, right? I do these shows, right? Y'all see I run a lot of different channels, right? I do a lot of different shit games, but it's always the same shit, right? And y'all probably like that, how you doing this? I'm just gonna say this. Wherever you put your focus at, whatever you put your mind to, it's kind of like what really happened. A lot of people don't know that, but I'm gonna tell you what I mean, right? You focus on stuff, But how much stuff do you actually focus on while focus on the things that you're focusing on, right? Y'all get used to just going to do shit. But how many times have you actually went and got some water and told yourself, I'm about to go get some water? And told your feet move, leg move. You ain't did that. You just do everything in a program, in a system, right? But you gotta start doing things with thought, right? You gotta start doing things and knowing exactly what you're doing things with intentions. Did you know if you simply just breathe with intentions, that you will change your own health by just breathing with intentions, right? We gotta start doing things with intentions, gang, because they intentionally fuck over us. They intentionally keeping us stuck in the trenches. They intentionally keep on doing what they doing to us, so we gotta intentionally get up out of it, gang, right? Listen, if everybody watching this game, I'll be trying to get like some real people on the podcast, whether it's on this rap this on the couch or whether it's on my podcast Streets Unplugged. I be trying to get some people on the podcast game, and I be trying to see who be trying to come, but y'all gotta sign up, gang. You gotta go to 607 Unc's Content House, right? And you gotta sign up, right? Cause I don't know, cause like it be a lot of shit out there, and it be a lot of shit to choose from, and we only be having so many spots. I think right now we probably got like 3 spots, so we only be having a lot of spots available, right? But I be trying to get everybody to come up and with me, right? So if you got a story, you need to sign up, right? And you may got to sign up a couple times, but if you don't get a call back, that means we was booked and we didn't call you back, right? So that means a lot of people say they ain't get no call back. That means we was booked, right? So if you do want to get a call back this time, I think we got 3 spots. Go ahead and sign up, right? But listen, welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks, right? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And put in the content in the comments what y'all want me to do content about on GD.